Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you the next episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We're back at the Hideaway after returning from Phoenix Gate and fighting some fallen dudes. And we're going to meet Sid in his solar to let him know that we're officially joining his cause. Still curious what this is going to be. Okay, do we have anything else new on here? We got new music.
Clive, was it?
What do we get? So we had that. We had Where the Heart Is. Yeah. We have Forevermore. Ooh. Nice. And then we have the Sound of Silence at the end. I really like this theme, but I don't know that I want it playing in the Hideaway. I feel like we should just stick with the default theme. We should be able to get to the solar this way. Oh wait, it's Nectar. Come hear the tale of Lord Nectar the Pold, who's bolder than Dion, or so I've been told. Jill?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door. We can keep running.
Yep, okay, good. Just making sure. Wow,
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
Stuff is actually appearing on the papers he wrote.
The bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Not
I still
exactly.
don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
It's probably how every bearer
There is
feels.
one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
Didn't Sid say the world's not ready for that yet?
Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Damn, music just got intense all of a sudden. Oh, fuck yeah!
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Dude, that was cool with the actual like Final Fantasy main theme kicking in there. Ooh, hello. Earlier. How much earlier? Oriflame? A council of elders? Jesus, this is Game of Thrones.
The last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
Emperor Sylvester?
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
I still want to know, like, how much earlier are we talking? Was this before the opening of the game?
Is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Dude just rolled up, was like, yep, we're gonna start a war. I'll leave that to you guys to figure out. Peace out.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That
Wait
won't
a
be
minute.
necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Didn't he... Okay, I'm starting to piece it together now. So, right, Bahamut, we saw fighting Odin earlier, and they got a letter saying that the capital was attacked. So that's his dad.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
No one else wanted to see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway.
I like this version of this theme
Sort of
without
defeats the purpose.
without the drums.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Are we the baddies? Right, so just like many other Final Fantasies before this one, we've just joined some sort of eco-terrorist organization.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, I see a side quest icon. We probably need to... Oh, actually our quest objective is to speak with Karen. I know we've got plenty of gil. We probably have to hit up the crafting station.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier.
Oh,
I
God.
carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Alright, let's go find it.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I mean,
Hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I don't exactly know where that is. I'm sure it'll be highlighted on my map.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going?
The letter went.
Whoops.
I was very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh, there's another one at the Chocobo Keep?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Who are you?
He's never this late. I can't help but fear the worst.
Postmaster. Is this
Where
related?
are you, Randall?
No.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
As long as he's near where I'm supposed to be going for the other guy.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall.
He looked like a
I
man.
suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, well, at least I know Lost Wing is in Sambreki. Or however you pronounce that location. So, these two side quests should at least be in the same zone. Yeah. We'll go here first. Okay. Looks like all the stuff we have to pick up is right here.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Who are you? Oh, I didn't even realize they came with me. Cool.
More of the lost supplies.
It can't possibly be that easy. Somebody's got to attack us, right?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Oh.
This far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
We're not really just going based on that alone, right? We're still going to talk to other people? No? That's it? Okay. Dog with something in his mouth? That must be it. Alright, is more of this place going to be opened up?
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Fine harvest.
This is actually a cool location. Though it did definitely look better at night. I didn't realize, like, the ruins, though. That's pretty neat. Oh, this theme too. I forgot about this theme.
Ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
No, but
The shad's all salted and smoked.
what is this?
A whole day on the
Oh,
line and they're still not dry.
air. Air magic. That's cool. Hello, pupper. Dude, the dog looks starving.
Culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Give him a treat. We don't have a biscuit.
Keep our career out of trouble.
Poor dog. We have biscuits for Torgal. Don't we, Torgal?
After it.
See? See, that's just wrong. We're giving Torgal biscuits in front of the starving dog. Okay, so now we have to talk to Quentin.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Well, we also have... Alright, we should probably talk to Quentin first, but then we'll talk to the shop. I remember you.
If it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the Hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
I don't like this guy. I don't know what it is about him. He gives me a weird feeling.
Much, but you're free to look.
Bastard sword. Not any good. Not any good. Definitely not any good. Crafting materials I could buy. I think I'm okay. Orchestrion roll I could almost afford. We'll get 2 potions. We'll get a high potion. What is a Lionheart tonic? It said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing. Gradually fills the limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder... I kind of like that better than a strength tonic, and it's cheaper. Increases attack power by 10%. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Stone Skin tonic was 30%. That's actually... And it's 90 seconds instead of 60 seconds. That's actually better than I thought. But the Lionheart tonic sounds pretty juicy. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of them. I don't think we have anything to sell. I mean, I could sell accessories, but I kind of want to keep them. And I don't think we have any items that are just to be sold. No, they all say used in crafting. Alright, I'll sell my strength tonic. Get a little bit of a refund. And then we have to go to items, and we have to add the shortcuts here. Okay. Oh, also, I don't know, did we look at our iconic abilities? Because we have... Oh, I guess we did. So we have 954 ability points. What do we get for upgrading this? Adds a second. Ooh. Ooh, we can get additional limit break gauges. Yeah, we're going to be upgrading this next. For sure. Alright, let's go find this courier. Reporter, whatever they called him. We could probably fast travel to a destination that's a little bit closer. Actually, let me make sure we're going in the right direction. Yes, we are. And no, it does not look like we could fast travel. We're hoofing it.
I heard from a couple of the bearers.
Okay, good talk. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic about this path, back when the game was all super linear. Hey, guy.
You all right?
He's gonna hurl.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Uh-oh.
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
What kind of beastmen? Is it the Amalja? Have they returned? I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy. Oh, it's goblins.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I forgot that that's what that ability is now. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Of course I say that, and I fucking fail to dodge. Man. Run away! Run away! I could probably prime.
Flames to me!
This should be it. Good, we staggered. Rush. And this will kill him. Oh, it might not. No, it didn't. Took a little bit more damage there than I was expecting to, but we made it. Oh, we're 2 ability points short. We gotta go find something to kill. There's gotta be some wild something out here, right? There, I think I see plant enemies. Yeah.
That's enough.
Hardly flawless, but at least we won.
Excellent. Okay, so now we should be able to upgrade this. And now we have a third limit break gauge. Excellent. Me likey. Alright, let's go back and talk to the bro. Actually, I see an item over here. Oh, is this a different path? Hold up. Interesting, there's creatures over here.
Stay down.
Black blood. This has to be like where one of the hunting marks will end up being. Because I know later, I think I might have said this in an earlier episode, but I know later you unlock the ability to hunt like high difficulty creatures, and that you don't, the game doesn't tell you exactly where they are. You kind of have to find them on your own. So I imagine they're going to be in little tucked away pockets of the map like that. Oh, my guy. He didn't make it.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Alright, I guess we go back. I don't know, could I potentially fast travel from here? Oh, I could. Cool. I didn't know if you had to, like, be at a fast travel point to fast travel to another point, but that's the Jedi Survivor in me still thinking that method, that way of whatever. Teleportation.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
You better be compassionate.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the Hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
To give me money? No, crafting materials. Good enough, I suppose. Alright, now I guess we can fast travel back to the Hideaway. Which we do by doing this. Okay. Now we're going to be sneaking into an Imperial city.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh.
Hey,
There
we
you
got your
are.
stuff.
I just got back to the Hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Oh, you know what? Can I back out of this? Can I just give him... Oh, no, it forces you to give both? Then why bother?
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Wait, what?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
Wait, what?
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Wait, what? Sid has a daughter? It can't be him and Benedicta's. It's totally gonna be him and Benedicta's. That's interesting. Let's talk to Karen first.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get any gear better than what we have, so I imagine we will... Wait a minute, is Heatwave what we have now? I'm going to buy this.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I'm not going to equip it right now because I don't remember the name of the ability that we're using. Okay, wait a minute.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Clive, was it?
Okay. Real quick. So... No, okay, we're using Flames of Rebirth. I don't have Heatwave at all. Is Heatwave... Yeah, it's this. I don't know if I like this ability or not. I kind of really like the abilities that we have already.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
Ooh. So the sword we have... Yeah, the sword we're using right now is called Stormcry. We can upgrade that to Flame Tongue. It requires us to use our Flame Shard, which we only have one of, but it doesn't look like we need it for anything else. Oh wait, this is just crafting reinforcing. Hold up, wait a minute. No, this is all still worse than what we have now. Okay, let's upgrade the sword then. Just out of curiosity, how much better is it? Oh wait, it says at the bottom. 15 attack and 15 stagger. Sure.
No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Ooh, that looks nasty. I like it.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Music stopped.
Due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and
Right.
where will I find her?
Exactly.
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale.
Oh.
And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Interesting. What are these? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valencia. So,
I suppose that's everything.
is it like a side quest tracker?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe
Oh,
I don't
God.
have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there.
It is.
They
It's got to
say
be side
little
quests.
acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here
Okay.
you go.
Not only do you find new quests around Valencia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, so there's 2 in Lost Wing. Oh, and 1 in Martha's Rest. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, I see Tomes has some new update too. But, yeah, we should probably check in with him real quick.
Good day. Or...
We'll at least update him with what we've been up to. Nice.
Quite the find for you today.
I don't know what leveling this up actually does for us, but it
Have a
is
question
nice.
for me? I should be happy to answer it. The door
Alright.
to the shelves shall ever be open.
Alright, we'll end this episode here. Real quick, I just want to point out that the whole learning about Sid's daughter was through a side quest. If we had focused only on the main story, we would not have that information. So I wonder if that's going to come into play later, and it's like a little bit of a like special thing that we've learned about it early, or if like this whole thing with Sid's daughter is purely a side quest that has nothing to do with the main story. Either way, we're gonna find out. I intend to do as many side quests as I can, so I apologize if some of you find that boring. But I've heard that some of them, especially later in the game, are very rewarding. So, we're going to try and do them. But, yeah, we're going to be focusing on the main story in the next episode. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Mobius1 here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.